So
And yeah.
you're bringing to us financial freedom is achievable.
Mhm.
When did you figure
Abs-
this out?
you know what? It kind of happened unexpectedly. It was interesting. I was going through this transition from corporate to full-time entrepreneurship, and it was during the pandemic, and I was like, honey, I heard a small still voice come to me and said December 31st, 2020 was my last day because I've been waiting to know when it was time for me to move from my corporate career into entrepreneurship full time. And so I went to him. I was like, "Hey, I'm done at the end of this year, so we got to figure out what's gonna happen." And at the time, we just started looking at our finances, and we were shocked. Like we've always just really focused on our goals, but we were so goal driven that we didn't really stop and analyze our whole financial portfolio.
Oh,
And when we saw it, we was like, did we just do this? So at that time, I was 30, and I realized we accomplished financial freedom. And I know some people are like, how did you not know that? Honestly, I was just so invested in working all the time and accomplishing those goals. It was nice to finally sit down and really look at the whole picture. And that's when we realized, like, okay, what we've been doing has worked, and we continue to do it today.
wow. How long did you take your eye, like, off of the savings account or wherever it was for that to actually happen? Because sometimes we don't have patience and we go in and we check on things,
Yeah.
every other day. What was your strategy for, like, not knowing?
We just knew how much we wanted to save every month. And so that was our thing. Like, we would put it into a savings account. We didn't even see the savings account. We just sent it over there. And so it was to the point where we were automatically sending money to investment accounts. We're automatically sending money to savings account. And so we didn't look at it because we were just more focused on meeting that, like just putting it in there. And so we would check here and there. But I think it really hit me when I was like, I don't have to work if I don't want to.
Mm.
That is when it really hit me to be like, you've accomplished financial freedom, because we looked at our expenses and we had minimal debt. And I'm like, yeah, if I wanted to, I don't have to work. But us women, that, well, it's not in me. I have to work. So I enjoy it. I enjoy working with people. And so it was me realizing that moment that I can create whatever life I want. And that, to me, is true freedom. When you realize, like, you can do whatever it is that you want moving forward. So that's how it happened for me.